Elsewhere, a Sevier County family that owns a gift shop has finally been successful in opening their business, but they had to fight tons of red tape first to get their business license.
You know, with that battle won, they now have a new issue on their hands. This time is from the State Department of Revenue. They're told they owe sales tax for the month of January.
WAT 6 on your side consumer reporter Don Dare returned to Pigeon Forge where he talked with business owners.
Well, Bo, their struggle to open the gift store took months, and now this new wrinkle. A few weeks ago, the State Department of Revenue sent the store owners a delinquency notice for the month of January. But they never collected any sales taxes that month because the city wouldn't let them open their store over an issue with a wall that needed to be replaced. Today, they have both a city and a state business license. Still, there is this nagging issue with the State Revenue Office.
Yeah, that's going to look good.
After a 4-month delay, Mark and Toby Peck are open for business in their new location. The couple, along with their daughter Jessica, moved their gift shop from Gatlinburg to Pigeon Forge at the end of December. But they hit a snag when the codes department for Pigeon Forge didn't like the wood frame door installed by former tenants and the matching door Mark had put up in January. To meet city codes, Mark had to tear down the previous wall and put up new sheetrock plus metal supports that you see attached to the portable shelving. Another obstacle was having to pay for an architectural layout of their store. The design was completed when we reported the delay in their opening last month, as the store at that time was ready for the codes inspector to check.
Well, it was like 3 days later he came in, and the inspector came in and walked to the back of the store, walked to the front and said, "I'll send you your certificate."
Just like that?
Just like that. Didn't look at a thing.
I was sitting back there at the desk on the computer, and he walked back there and he says, "Hi, bye."
That quick?
That quick.
So, after the nearly 4-month delay, Tobias Unique's open for customers. The store's business license from Pigeon Forge hangs on the wall.
Being open is great feeling. Be back in business and talk to my customer, and I'm so excited.
With that issue settled, today there is a new problem for the family. Outstanding tax liability, the amount due as indicated above. It's a final demand letter from Tennessee's Revenue Department.
That's a bill from the state saying we owe revenue taxes when we weren't even open.
January of 2022.
Yeah.
$3,800 is what you owe.
Yeah.
The tax revenue wants us to pay all the penalties and the money that they estimated that we made in January. We didn't have our business license then. So how could we pay taxes when we couldn't even open?
There's even a penalty here of nearly $500.
I know. And interest. I don't understand it. The guy told me, well, we just estimated what you owe. And I'm going, how can you estimate? We weren't open.
The store's business ledger for January shows no transactions for the month or for the next 3 months. The State Department of Revenue tells 6 on your side, when businesses register for a tax account, they need to file a tax return even if the business had no sales for the reporting period. The tax return in that case will report $0 due. If the business does not file its tax return, the system will automatically send an estimated assessment as a final demand letter. However, after getting the final demand letter, the business can file the missing return or returns. You just want all of this headache over?
I want it to go away. It's a headache.
Well, Toby and Mark called just a few hours ago saying their headache is over. Based on the information sent to us from the Department of Finance, we encouraged Mark to call the state directly. He did that earlier today. He presented the background to a representative from the Sales and Tax Office. Their response was quick. Mark was told his business should not have gotten the demand letter because their store was not registered with the state in January after the business had moved from Gatlinburg to Pigeon Forge at the end of December. Mark was told he'll be sent a form within just a few days showing his store does not owe any money to the state, and we're glad we can help. Bo?
That is for sure. Don, great job. Hey, if you have a consumer question for Don, Send him an email at ddare@wat.com. You can also call his 6 on Your Side hotline number, 865-633-5974.